Lassula, lite bättre eller mer kula fortfarande. Så där var det.
मैं सजेस्ट कि सब लोग तारुफ करवा लें क्योंकि 3 नए चेहरे तो वो तारुफ नए चेहरों से करवा लें.
She is welcome.
Dr. Susanna.
Introduction.
Yes, I was going to play a movie. And may I just do that because it's too long to say about me. There's only one thing I would like to say is thank you for having me here. And it's wonderful and it's all thanks to social media. And I hope that everyone can learn of how the world can be opened up and how much I was able to achieve here in Pakistan, not knowing anything and being so afraid through social media and learning and getting to know people and able to offer my help in many levels. So basically I do trainings on many different levels. My doctorate is in nutrition. So I help as a consultant to Dell Medical University. I'm in all other universities for business and inspiration, because alive is nothing but 4 things. Is how basically you have a superior living out of yourself, living a meaningful life starting with your mind and your health, the rest of the things you eat, you move and you rest. So basically these are specialized trainings and goes into the corporate world of communication to all. And this was the reason actually brought me here to Pakistan through Rahan and Facebook to train the company. And then was an interesting thing came out of a goal-setting exercise which helped Rahan to create a dream, which is now not a dream anymore, that is coming true in poverty eradication. And I became a consultant for that project. So in a nutshell, this is who I am, and this is what I do here. So I do everything and anything to advertise Pakistan to the outside world, to show a different color and help education. So all these so-called hurdles and limitations will be eradicated.
Inshallah, great. There are 4 aspects of life she addresses. One is mind, the other is what you eat, how you work, and how you take rest. So everything, you can change the whole world when you manage yourself in these 4 areas.
Mind, would you like to repeat for all of them? Mind,
eat,
move, rest.
Move and rest.
If you write down drzhu.com, drzsu.com.
No, we'll give you the link.
Yes, I'll give you the
On
card.
the card you will have. It's a wonderful program.
well, so I have read an article that those who are doing philanthropy, if they don't take leave, they don't go for pleasure, they cannot get their goals. So do you think you are close to that when you say rest?
Well, it's
If you allow me, the question is simple, the answer is not. So let us wait for our presentation.
yeah.
Rehan is a wonder boy of Pakistan.
Very good.
मैंने इनका नाम अलादीन रखना है, अलादीन का चिराग, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, and I really mean it. I'm so impressed that I have offered that my grandchildren, after they are free from exams, they will become his students and they will do internship with him. He has a great vision of Pakistan which will go a long way in eradicating poverty. He says that he is going to create 1 million businesses in the next 3 years, and I'm sure he is going to do it. So it will be our good fortune that if we can be associated with that project and play our role also in creating those 1 million businesses in Pakistan.
Particularly, what is your organization?
Now, you wait for it. Let him introduce himself. चलिए रेहान साहब.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम रेहान अल्लाहवाला है और मेरी वीडियो का प्ले करता हूँ नॉर्मली इंट्रोडक्शन के लिए. हम लोगों के पास एक चीज़ की कमी होती है, वो होती है टाइम, और अगर हम उसको मैनेज कर लें तो वो हमारी उम्र तो 60 इयर्स ही है, तो उससे थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा हो जाती है. सो व्हाट वी डू इज़ वी यूज़ technology wherever we can. So for example, we use cars, we use mobiles, all these devices, computers, to save our time. And that's what basically I have become. I have become a technologist. I'm been doing computers, selling computers and software since last maybe 24 years, since Commodore 64 was a computer. And I have opened different ventures. I have 51 different ventures now in 6 countries, and employ a very few amount of people to do that. My core bread and butter is we sell phone services to telecom companies in 180 countries, and on our network we have 17 million phone lines. Remember, PTCL has 7 million phone lines with God knows how many thousands of employees. So we manage all our network through handful of people. We just use more technology to do all that. Just like if you imagine company like Facebook, for example, has 700 million customers, double the size of America, but they only have 400 employees. So there must be something which is done differently that 400 people can do and thousands of people are not able to achieve in other sectors of the businesses. So basically, as I said, my bread and butter is from telecom industry. I have left that now, and my team is working on it. I guide them whatever I can do, and I'm running now a foundation which is trying to, as he was saying, create 1 million new businesses in the next 3 years. Each business will start in 10,000 rupees and will create 30,000 rupees as income. So what I'm trying to create is a recipe, just like a cooking show. So I'm trying, because most of our country cannot read and write. So what I'm trying to create is a recipe for cooking in a nihari, for example. You take shan masala, you put it, you take money, you mix it up, put it for half an hour, there you go, best nihari ever. So what I'm trying to create is like a masala for creating that best nihari available for businesses. Reinventing nahi ho rahi hai, but we're just reorganizing the existing businesses. We're creating new models of whatever I have learned from around the world. I'm just implementing, and the transfer of knowledge is through video. So instead of writing a process down or asking them to come to my institute to learn something, I'm saying take a 2,000 rupee mobile phone. I'll dump the whole process on your mobile phone, or you go to a mobile shop and you pay them 20 rupees. ये बन के आपकी दुकान कैसे लगाते हैं, मुझे download कर दो. So that's what will happen, and the whole process from selecting a location, from mentoring, inspiration of the business, how to do what, रिश्वत कैसे नहीं देनी है या देनी है, वगैरह वगैरह तमाम मसाइल जो हमारे एक बिज़नेस को शुरू करने में आते हैं, उस सब को हम रेसिपी बना के वीडियो की शक्ल में अपलोड कर रहे हैं यूट्यूब में और DVDs के अंदर और मोबाइल्स के अंदर. इस प्रोजेक्ट की इंस्पिरेशन जो आई है वो खान अकेडमी से आई है. अगर आपने देखा हो, khanacademy.com has educated 10 crore people so far. That's half the size of Pakistan, and it's run by one person. So if one person can educate 10 crore people, why not educate business? So he gives knowledge of education of math, science. So I am giving business information and knowledge. So that's basically how to proceed.